Chapter 6. Echoing Enigma. Our story begins. Rowan and Milo, upon reaching the sacred grove, were met not with tranquility, but chaos. A malevolent force had taken hold, warping the grove's natural harmony. The air was thick with a noxious miasma, and the wildlife was in disarray. Rowan knew that cleansing this corruption would require all his skill and resolve. Abolished deep from his well of magical knowledge, Rowan began the arduous process of purification. He chanted ancient incantations, his hands weaving intricate patterns in the air, while Milo kept watch, his keen senses alert for any threat. The grove responded, slowly shedding its corruption, but not without a fight. Shadows coalesced into tangible forms, challenging Rowan at every step, until finally, with a burst of druidic energy, he dispelled the last of the dark magic, restoring balance to the grove. Back in Everspring, at the inn where they were staying, the barkeep shared rumors of a mysterious structure that had appeared near the forest's edge. Intrigued, Rowan decided to investigate, wondering if it was connected to the recent disturbances. The journey to the structure was a contrast to the earlier turmoil of the grove. The forest seemed at peace, its beauty unmarred, the sunlight dappling through the leaves, creating a tapestry of light and shadow. Birds sang in the canopy, and the air was fresh with the scent of earth and greenery. Rowan and Milo moved with purpose, their steps light upon the forest floor. As they neared the structure, a sense of foreboding settled over them. The building loomed ahead, its ancient stones covered in vines and moss. The arcane symbols etched into its walls pulsed with an eerie energy, suggesting that what lay within was not for the faint of heart. Inside, they found themselves in a labyrinth of puzzles, each more perplexing than the last. The first was the Guardian's Riddle, a challenge that required Rowan to recite a specific incantation, one that spoke of the balance between light and shadow. Milo's instincts proved invaluable, as his reactions to Rowan's guesses guided him to the correct words. Another puzzle, the Elemental Maze, was a room where the elements themselves were in chaos. Rowan had to use his newfound ability to manipulate the elements, restoring order and finding the path forward. The final puzzle, the Mirror of Truths, confronted Rowan with reflections of his deepest fears and ambitions. He had to face these manifestations, acknowledging and accepting them, to unlock the door to the hidden chamber. Within this final chamber, they found 3 artifacts: a crystal that pulsed with a calming energy, a silver pendant shaped like a tree, and an ancient dagger with runes along its blade. Alongside these were 2 scrolls, one detailing the history of Everspring's connection to the magical world, and another containing lost spells of warding and protection. As they left the structure, Rowan felt the weight of their discoveries. The artifacts and scrolls were not just treasures, they were keys to understanding the deeper mysteries of Everspring and the forces at play. With these new tools and knowledge, Rowan knew that their journey was far from over. The challenges they faced had only deepened the enigma, setting the stage for further adventures and revelations.
Want more? Continue the adventure in the links below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you never miss the continuous adventure.